Alright, let's go to Jetty Island. Today, I'm going to walk you through a couple of steps it takes me to get to Jetty Island via a paddleboard. First, jump on I-5 North, heading from Seattle. Cruise up, take a look at some nice cars. Well, it's a nice color on that 4Runner there. Haven't seen that one before. Anyway, get up to Everett, Washington. Find your way down Broadway and make your way over to Marine View Drive. We're going to head past the Naval Station and some of the restaurants over here, and we're going to find our way over to the 10th Street Boat Launch. Now, plenty of parking on the left here. I was lucky, I found a spot right up front today. Next, find the gear. I got my paddleboard there. I got my sup foil. I don't know what the wind's going to be like today, so I brought super light wind setup. But I have my paddleboard. Make sure I have a big one so I can load lots of gear. Get it all set up on the lawn here. Find my foil. Get my wing. Now we're ready to walk down to the boat launch. So just to the right there, you're going to see there's a little boat launch area, and usually the one that is far to the left, or the first one that you run into, is usually just for kayaks and paddleboarders and stuff like that. So there's not usually any boats there, but it's nice. You can get your gear set up here on your paddleboard. Then make your way to the channel. Now take note, the channel does have a very strong current, so try to figure out which way the current is going at that particular time and make some adjustments so that you end up the right spot on the island. Now today I was lucky. The tide was a bit lower, so there was a beach access right here, so it made it very easy for me to unload. But if there is not, you can either try to challenge your way through the rocks there, or you can paddle down to the dock for a very easy exit. Now, try to find my footing here. Sand can be very soft on this side. Then I start unloading gear and look for a path to get up. Now, sorry for the bad camera here. You will probably see an area where someone might have moved some rocks to make it a little bit easier to get up this jetty here. Once you get to the other side, you'll find a trail, maybe even, that will lead you to the other side of the island. Now for this area right here, I like to put my paddleboard up a little bit higher, just in case the tide comes up so high that the stuff starts floating in there. Time to unload the gear and get ready to walk across. Jetty Island has a nice trail here, so it's easy to find and easy to get across to the other side. Now, early season, you can definitely take a left right there and go over for a much quicker launch. But after the 4th of July, it gets a bit crowded over there. Make my way to the right here and head out to a really nice launch area. See, there it is. Big beach and hopefully plenty of wind for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you out there.